Okay. Sweet, perfect. Everything is going according to plan here. Let me just make sure Streamy is doing the thing here. Nice, excellent, excellent. Welcome, everyone, welcome. Today is another Monday. Another good old day for Streamy. Good old Streamy. Well, I said I was gonna do this over the weekend. Didn't get around to it, just wasn't feeling it. But today on a Monday, I'm feeling it. Feeling it deep in my gut. And what I felt like doing was old American Truck Simulator. Now, last time I ever played a truck sim, that was, I think, Euro Truck Sim. Well, Euro Truck Sim 2. There's a Euro Truck Sim 1, but nobody gives a shit about that. It was Euro Truck Sim 2, and I think that was the stream I had where my power went out. And then I had to, like, finish the one job I was in the middle of. And that took me another solid, like, half an hour to an hour of streaming. I had to apologize for the stream cutting out and shit, but I don't think that should be a problem this time. Now, this is Euro Truck Sim 2's lovely cousin American Truck Sim, because, you know, same shit, just America. You know, never leave. Still in the same country. You never leave America. And you know, might as well take advantage of the fact that, you know, we're gonna be streaming this bad boy, and we're gonna be you know, driving quite a ways to God knows where. So without further ado, let's get this shit started. I should have every DLC for this game, well, up to Texas, which I think was the most recent state added. I think they're working on Nebraska, and I think Oklahoma was the other one they were gonna add. Was it No, it was Kansas and Oklahoma. That was it, not Nebraska. Honestly, I don't know how long it's going to take until we finally get over to the East Coast, but it's going to be a lovely thing to be able to drive all the way from New York to LA in a game. I don't think that will be possible. Well, in real life it's possible, but in a game, I don't know how long of a gameplay that would take. Let's see, how long is this? The Dalles? Laredo? No. Got Seattle to Lufkin. I'll see if there's one that takes me all the way to. I feel like California would be a better place to go, at least in terms of, well, in terms of how long this could take. I don't want to spend all day driving to God knows where in a game. I could go to Wyoming. I don't think I've crossed through Wyoming at any point. I'm not going to Albuquerque. I mean, one that's Texas to California. That should eat up some good time. That's a terrible one. That's just Texas to Arizona. Let's see here. Also, I hope the music in the background is not too loud. If it is loud, hopefully someone will mention that it's overpowering my voice, because I tried to balance it out as best as I can. I might actually lower it just a tiny bit more, because I feel like it's overpowering. I mean, I can hear it in my ears. To be fair, the music is not really for me, because normally when I play this game alone, I'm playing like actual radio stations in the background, usually through my browser, and then just play a station depending on whatever state or country I'm driving through. But honestly, since I can't do that today, because if I do that, obviously the stations will play copyrighted songs, and well, we all know that Twitch is very bitchy about even the slightest bit of copyrighted content. Even though I don't know where it gets copyright claims from on certain things, where it's like, how can you get a copyright claim off of this? It's like when I was using that Miku rendition of apparently a famous Mexican song, and apparently Twitch is like, oh, that's copyright infringement. How is that copyright infringement? If first off, it's not even the original song. Like the background, like the fucking instrumental is the same. You know what? I'm just gonna take. Yeah, we're just gonna go from Texas to Washington State. That should do it. What happens if I go from Lufkin? Ah, that actually has me crossing sort of through Dallas. I might actually. It's like offer. Fuck it, I'll take this one. That seems like a decent. It seems like a decent frame to go through. In no way in hell I'm taking the weak sauce. Well, again, I hope it's not too long of a distance. I had a mod installed. It's supposed to give me like actual like company names. Like that, like this image for example. I think it's actually showcasing the mod I'm using now. Real companies, gas stations, and billboards. I feel like because I had another one installed that gives me real company names, but it was like glitchy as fuck. Like I would have a truck pass by me that had like the Chevy logo and shit on it, because it was supposed to. Oh, well, according to the truck, it was supposed to be transporting Chevys or something. I don't know if that's actually how you would transport them, but yeah, it just was not going swell. Like the Chevy logo was just clipping oddly on the truck, and I just had to uninstall that mod in this game. And then install a completely different company logo thing. I don't even know if Biogen's even real. Okay, at least I haven't forgotten how to play this game. I mean, to be fair, you can't really forget how to play American Truck Sim or any of the Truck Sim games. I mean, if you drive in real life, then hopefully you don't suck at it. I mean, it shouldn't be too hard to play this game. Don't crash into the blue Mustang. Oh, I vividly remember one time when I was out on the road for reals and there was a blue Mustang. It was some asshole that, I don't know, sometimes whenever you drive past Mustang drivers, that's not saying every Mustang driver is an asshole, but usually the dudes that have like fucking like modern muscle cars and shit on the road always think they're the kings of the road. We're still not as bad as Mercedes drivers. Mercedes and BMW drivers. You gotta let everybody know that you're full of shit. It's like, excuse me, I don't drive a Toyota or a Chevy or a Ford. I drive a Mercedes because I am or a BMW because I'm clearly elite. I am superior to all of you because my car costs more than I earn. Like, honestly, I personally don't understand the full appeal of a Mercedes. I really don't. Maybe that's just me. It's like buying like brand name. It's like buying brand name clothing, like Gucci brand clothing. It's like I'm gonna be real. If the clothing is comfortable and it serves the purpose, and the same thing with cars. If the car is you know, reliable, you know, you don't feel like you're being crushed inside of it. You know, that's all that really matters, to be fair. Okay, I thought I was going from Texas to Seattle, but no, I'm actually going from Seattle to Texas. Wonderful. I don't know why the car feels... I don't know why the truck feels kind of... Whoa. I do not... Why does the truck feel kind of off? Oh, that's not it. Go left. I do not know what was going on there. I don't know if I modded something in the game that makes the truck movements feel a lot more jerkier, but that's just me. I do not recall trucks feeling like this in Euro Truck Sim. So this should take me about 38 in-game hours, so that should land me about, what, 5 hours of content? I don't know if I'm gonna go the full 5 hours. It depends on honestly, it depends on how I feel. I mean, I was gonna do Fortnite today, but honestly, I just wasn't feeling the fort. Like the new season, honest to God, the new season. There's only like 2 skins, actually no, 3 skins that actually matter to me, and the rest just kind of feel bland. Like honestly, looking back at last season of Fortnite, it was infinitely better in terms of its skins. That's not saying a whole lot though, because last seasons were kind of meh as well. But at least they looked a lot more, you know, unique. This season just looks like it looks like they're all going for the theme of, if anyone remembers those, oh god, don't hit the, ooh, don't hit him. Don't hit the, what looks like an old Corolla. What is up with the truck movements? I swear to god, the truck feels jerky as hell. I don't know if I put some sort of realistic steering mod or something installed. I gotta check my mods again. But I don't know damn well the truck doesn't jerk like this in Euro Truck Sim. Maybe it's just a brand of truck. I don't know. Oh, there goes IKEA. Oh shit, that guy got fucked. That guy's gonna be filmed and on the internet pretty soon. Like those cop car dash cam vids that you see on the internet where a cop pulls someone over and then in the best case scenario they get some drunk or something who's just like completely brain dead and doesn't know what they're doing. In the worst case scenario, obviously you get some asshole who fucking pulls a gun out or something. Oh, there goes the Cadillac. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, honestly, Washington does not look bad. At least from what this game is showing me. It looks like the images on those car commercials for like the new Chevy Silverado or something. Of course, I think they always film those in the middle of a desert. Oh shit. Might have to let the fire truck pass. I need to go to that way station. Come on, damn it, move! Go do non-fire things. Hold on. Because clearly your sirens and lights ain't on. The fuck am I even hauling? Oh. I feel like that might be the reason why I'm jerking so badly. I'm almost certain it's because I'm carrying a full-blown bulldozer with me. I'd even stop for 2 seconds to think of what exactly I was carrying. I could have been carrying explosives or like acid or some shit, and I would have been like, oh, I never realized this whole time I'm carrying highly dangerous materials with me. Oh man, I gotta give a shit about the speed limit for a sec. And Dayton Freight, man, you are far from Dayton right now. Coke is better. That's not an advertisement for Coke, though. If Coke did sponsor me, I would genuinely be... I would be sitting here with a Coke shirt, Coke hat, and a thing telling y'all, buy more Coke brand products. Fucking amazing. But nothing will ever convince me that Dr. Pepper tastes fine. That shit tastes like ass. Tastes like medicine. I know this is an unpopular opinion, but root beer tastes like shit. All of it. Apologies to all of you in the audience who enjoy root beer. I certainly as all hell don't. Whoa! I wasn't even paying attention to the guy in front of me. Alright, get in front of Speedy over here. I'll get behind Speedy over here. Dr. Pepper and root beer aren't great. What up, JJ? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're enjoying the trucks today. I apologize for anyone who is not big on American and Euro Truck Sim 2. I put in a good bit of hours into these games. Not an insane amount to where I can tell y'all that I'm a fucking elite pro at these games, but you know, enough to where I could say that you know. Ooh, careful. Enough to where I can say that I'm very well versed in these type of activities. Of course, granted, I played these games for hours, but I don't think that qualifies me to be a commercial truck driver. It's not the driving on the interstates parts that's bad. It's the trying to drive in reverse to bring in the cargo and connect it to the Walmart or the whatever it is you're connecting it to. Like that's got to be a pain in the ass trying to reverse perfectly into the store you're trying to unload all your cargo in. I don't know why I turned off my lights. But yeah, JJ, I definitely agree with what you just said. Dr. Pepper and just root beer in general is not great. Remember one of the earliest memories I have of drinking root beer are, I think, when I was in, it was either kindergarten or first grade. Like, of the few memories that I still have intact of that time period in my life, I can definitely remember the first time I had root beer. It was on its own. It was going to be used for root beer floats they were making near the end of the school year. I remember I tried one, and I was like, you know what, I don't see the appeal of why people like root beer floats. I mean, the ice cream part is fine. I think they tried making one with Coke, and that tasted infinitely better. But even then, I still don't get the appeal of the root beer float or even the Coke float, because then the ice cream just kind of melts off, and then you're just kind of left with vanilla-flavored soda. And then mixing vanilla with root beer just adds to the mishmash of god-awful flavors. Oh, sweet, I made it to Yakima. I can genuinely say the only reason I know about the existence of Yakima, Washington is through iCarly, and I feel like most people in the audience probably have heard of Yakima just based on iCarly alone. I'm not gonna lie, Carly was not wrong. It does kind of sound like you're vomiting when you're trying to say the word Yakima. No offense to Yakima, Washington. It just kind of sounds like a terrible name. Of course, I don't think calling it Yakima would have helped either. Or Yakima. Or Yakima. Actually, they could have called it I'm a Yak. That would have been could have at least been like, it would have sounded like you're saying you're literally a yak. Ha, he drives a Prius. It ain't even a new Prius, it looks like an old Prius. Get off the road, Prius. It's like I like how I got a Prius to the right of me. And then like in front of it, it's got two fucking oil tankers right next to it. Like right in front of it. It's got a fucking Chevron and an Exxon Mobil one. That Prius must be crying right now. I mean, I do agree though. I don't believe we should be dependent on fossil fuels for that much longer. I feel like in the next 10-20 years we're gonna stop using fossil fuels altogether, at least for automobiles. Like we're gonna be probably using like some sort of, like honestly, like electric vehicles. Like I've mentioned this before in private, but never on stream. Unless I did, my brain just doesn't recall if I ever spoke about electric vehicles. Honestly, the idea is not bad, but I just you can bypass the. Oh, thank you. I didn't want to go to another way station. Jimmy says, I thought it wasn't real when I was younger. Thought it was a made-up country. You know, I'm not gonna lie. It does kind of sound like the name of some sort of weird made-up country. Like, oh god, what was the name of that fake country in Fairly Odd Parents? I think it was Timbecuador or something. It was like a mixture of Timmy and Ecuador. It was like in between the US and... No, I think it was in between Mexico and the rest of Central America, if I remember correctly. was like this big giant like circular piece of land that just popped up after a wish. By the way, I just love how fucking I just love how fairy godparents can just wish for a new country to appear. Alright, I'm getting near Spokane according to the sign, I think. You know, when they add the fucking Kansas DLC to this game, and they got fucking Topeka added into the game, I'm definitely gonna go all in on the fucking It's Hot in Topeka thing. If anyone knows what exactly I'm referencing when I'm mentioning It's Hot in Topeka, then you are definitely an old fucker by now. Because that's definitely a reference that's aged quite a bit now. But yeah, but back to the electric cars. Like, in terms of the electric cars, honestly, it doesn't sound like a bad idea, but it's just that in execution right now, it's not very great, because if you're not near a charging station, and you need to charge your vehicle, like, let's say you're out in the middle of, like, I don't know, like, rural Kansas or something, and your vehicle's, like, low on charge. Like, where on earth are you gonna find a charging station in the middle of nowhere, Kansas? I think I know you can also carry the... I think you can carry a charger with you, but even then, you gotta find an outlet to plug the thing in, and it's just a pain in the ass to find said outlet. Like, I remember the video of the guy who was on his, like, electric motorcycle. He was trying to find a place to plug it into, and I think he was at a rural gas station in the middle of nowhere. And he was, like, telling him, like, hey, I'll buy all the ice in your ice machine if you let me unplug it so I could plug in my electric motorcycle into it. And that's just a motorcycle, and I'm assuming that thing doesn't go through the battery like it's nothing. Like, can you imagine on like a Tesla or like a... what other electric vehicles? I know there's electric cars by Chevy now. I think Jeep made an electric Wrangler, I think. Damn, that guy got fucked. That guy didn't even let him pass. Oh, damn. It's like the guy in the Subaru didn't give a shit either. Oh no, it's a Lincoln owner. Oh god, he's trying to... Oh god, it's a Cadillac. Oh, fuck off, asshole. You think your truck is better than mine? Your truck doesn't even have a brand on it. Well, mine doesn't have a brand on it either. It's a fucking bulldozer, but still, mine's more important. Mine's gonna be used to probably fix something or break some... Actually, no, it's gonna be used to scoop up dirt and put it somewhere. I'm already remembering that news story the other day of the piece of I-95 that collapsed in Pennsylvania. I still want to say that part of I-95 collapsed probably because, you know, if I remember correctly, America's infrastructure gets a rating of D or something, if I remember reading. I mean, if our infrastructure has a rating of D, I'm not surprised that a chunk of I-95 just collapses out of nowhere. And from what I remember hearing, that shouldn't be fully repaired until around Halloween this year. So if you are in Philadelphia right now, I definitely feel bad for you. Because that detour is not going to be pleasant. What's the sign say? Refresh your... Oh god, it's a Pepsi ad. I thought it was an ad for like a fucking... Like a strip club or adult film store. Like, I've seen a couple of those every now and then when driving through the interstate. Like if you've gone on the interstate and like you're driving through like the middle of nowhere, but you're like getting close to a city, you get ads for like fucking strip clubs and adult film stores popping up. At least here in Florida you do. My other favorite ones were the ones that were like there was one where it's like you get to see live gators, which is fucking hilarious when a fucking sign is like, oh yeah, come to our random gator park thingy and you can look at you know, live gators. Bro, I can go to the middle of nowhere here in Florida and I can see live gators. I can see live gators in random ponds nearby. Like, they will go into a random pond and just lie in there. Just call it a day. I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks. Then the gator occasionally comes out when the sun's out so it can, you know, sunbathe for a bit. And obviously, if you got like dogs or children or small children, obviously you want to make sure they don't go anywhere near the lake. I know we've had news stories here in Florida before of like small children or pets going near the lakes, and then ooh, Aquafina. Going near lakes and then the gators just get them because, I mean, small children and animals just don't understand what is going to be in the lake. Like, honestly, first off, if you're a parent, you got to be watching your kids at all times, obviously. But also, if you're a pet owner, also watch your pets at all times. Like, especially here in Florida, you do not want to let them near a lake because you don't know what the fuck's in that lake. Like, even if the gator doesn't, even if there ain't a gator in there and it's not gonna, and there's no chance of anything eating your small child or pet, I mean, you can also still get flesh-eating bacteria. Oh, see, this is why I hate the jerkiness of this truck. Don't worry, I'll make back that money. This is not real life, so I don't have to stop or anything. If this were real life, this would be a pain in the ass, and I would be fucking livid about this truck. Be like, yo, gave me a piece of shit truck that jerks badly from left to right. Like, I'm not saying I want the finest of trucks ever made, but, you know, I want a truck that doesn't go swinging badly from side to side. Oh, I think I hit another truck is probably what I did. Alright, we're using the left lane. I'm about to get near the two oil tankers over here. All right. See, now there's a real soda over there. Woo, shit. Yeah, this truck is fucking ass cheeks. Whoa. Oh, that's swerve. You know what? It's gonna pretend this is Florida where the laws of the road don't really seem to apply to many drivers, and you just kind of swerve in between lanes and just not care. I am not under the influence, ladies and gentlemen. I just have a very shit truck right now. I am working with the world's worst fucking... I am working with the world's worst semi-truck. Doesn't help either that I'm hauling a fat-ass bulldozer. And these twisty roads are a pain in the ass. My god, it's Walmart. Oh, that guy got fucked. Hate to be that guy. He's definitely dialing OnStar. Is OnStar even a thing anymore in 2023? I feel like OnStar probably doesn't even exist anymore. I remember back in like the 2000s when it was like a big deal for cars to be like, we have OnStar on board this car, and you get like a year or something of service from it. I think the other one was AAA. Now, if you're wondering why I'm constantly jerking the fucking steering wheel to the right, it's again, the controls in this game are just off. I just do not understand what the hell's going on here. Slow down, sharp curves ahead. Don't tell me what to do. This is America. As long as I'm not sharing the same lanes with coppers, I should be fine. Whoa! Yeah, this truck is fucking ass. Okay, so that was not good. Definitely want to say that this truck was ass. Charge will cost, and the trip will take 3 hours and 10 minutes. Blah 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 blah. Fine, whatever. That is so fucking stupid. This truck is ass. Now, granted, the sign did tell me to slow down, but no, I was in a rush. Damn, you crashed. Bro, if this were real life, every car behind me would have gone into a massive pileup. Would have been on the fucking local news, and it would have been like, breaking news, massive car pileup. I feel bad for whoever's going to be taking this bulldozer now, because this thing is not going to arrive there in one piece anymore. Let me see where I am in the map. What to God, I'm not, like, in the middle of nowhere. I am in Pendleton. I just went by Yakima. Where the hell am I now? Actually, I feel like I'm in Oregon. I didn't even know I crossed into Oregon. Unless the tow service just brought me into Oregon because I was already close to Oregon, but sweet. I didn't even realize that. I think it might have actually pushed me a little further. It did fuck up 3 hours of the trip, but... that is not good. I like how it was towed to service, but yet the stupid engine's a little not working. So what am I supposed to do when the truck's completely broken? The engine went a little stupid. See, it is not my fault the truck crashed. It is clearly the truck's fault. Let's just blame the truck. It's easier to do. If Malik was here, I'd be blaming Malik for the truck crashing. Service. I need to, repairs are covered by... Okay! I think that should fix the problem, I hope. Something ain't right with the road there. Okay, so, we're probably not gonna be making big, what the fuck was that? That don't look right. That, clearly don't look right. A little bit further. Probably should not have taken this one. A little bit further. A little bit further. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. Getting there. Getting there. You're good. You're good. You're good. Up. Oh, a little further back. Alright, a little forward. Let's give it some gas. Okay, a little further back again. Alright, and then gas. Yeah, this is a pain in the ass to do in real life. No pressure, just losing a lot of money doing this. Oh my god, the service station is right across from a Walmart. Please don't tell me it sent me to the middle of nowhere again. That would be really bad. I am still in this place. Oh, that's fantastic. That is fantastic. Now, if I could please go back to the map. Alright, I am, I am next to a Walmart. God, this truck still handles like ass. Jesus. Apologies to everybody behind me, but as you can see, I have an important job to do. And, my job waits for no man. Oh shit, it's Denny's. Is my truck even refueled? feel like they... I don't think they even refueled it. I think I should be good. That's not what I meant to do. See, ain't I just the best truck driver? Any day now, there's nobody crossing. Thank you. Okay, no Burger King looks like that. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I have never seen a Burger King that looks like that. Hey, man. Hey, don't fuck up my shit. There you go. If it weren't for that rough turn, my truck would have been in pristine condition. They're gonna probably chew my ass out when I get over to the end zone. Oh, it's green. It's green. Let's floor it. Let's floor it, boys. Thank God this is a video game. If this were real life, I would not be having a fun day after that crash. Even worse if I was driving something like that. That would be significantly worse, because not only would I get my ass chewed out if I survive, because I would probably be dead by the fucking, you know, gas spilling everywhere and then exploding. Because you know, when those oil tankers flip over, last thing you want to do is be anywhere near it. Even worse if it's carrying like a really hazardous material on it, like fucking like acid or some like highly carcinogenic chemical or some shit. Or if I'm carrying like fucking explosives or something like TNT for like a mine or some shit that's gonna be cleared. Alright, so I'm only 200 something miles away from Ontario. I don't plan on going to Canada in this game. I don't even think this game has Canada in it. But, if you do mod the game, you do get Canada. I wish the Canada and Mexico mods were available on the Steam Workshop for this game, because that would make installing them so much easier. Because, like, installing those mods, like, you have to, like, go on like, a third-party site that has the mods on them from the devs, from the creators themselves. And then once you've done that, you gotta... Because I did this for the Japan mod for Euro Truck Sim 2. That was a pain in the ass of a mod to get installed and working right. Once I got it installed and working right, it was, not gonna lie, Japanese truck driving is very boring. I mean, you're driving through the same country the whole time, to be fair. This game, you're driving through the same country the whole time, but at least all 50 states feel like their own little countries. Like, you drive from, like, I don't know, from, like, Tokyo to Sapporo, it's pretty much you're in the same place, and, you know, the background scenery kind of looks the same. And the roads were kind of empty. Plus, you gotta drive on the left. I apologize, but, you know, over here in America, we drive on the correct side of the road. The right side of the road, which is where I think 90-something% of the world's countries actually drive on. Japan gets a pass, though, because they have cool-ass cars. In Britain, you don't get a pass, though. I think Australia drives on the left, too. I might be wrong on that, but I think they do. Canada sure as hell doesn't. I thought, like, driving on the left was just, like, a general European thing, until I played Euro Truck Sim 2 and then realized that every European country except the UK drives on the right. Like, I could go all the way from, like, Paris to Moscow. Well, actually, no, I can't do that in that game right now, but I could have. if the Russia DLC ever got released. Unfortunately, I don't know when the hell the Russia DLC will ever get released at this point. But, you know, whenever the war over there finally ends, maybe then we'll get the DLC. I feel like the devs could have released the Russia DLC for Euro Truck Sim 2 and just simply have the proceeds go to, like, I don't know, like, so, like, because they did this with the Ukraine, like, paint jobs DLC for that game. Like, they just had all the proceeds just go to, like a Ukraine aid, charity. Like, I feel they could do the same thing. Like, they could take all the proceeds from, like, the Russia DLC and just have them all, like sent to, like, a Ukraine aid charity. But had that DLC released, I could have driven all the way from, like, Paris to Moscow without a problem. I just cross everything in between, and then get to Moscow, and I'm like, I've made it all the way to Russia. I'm in Putin's house now. He's already watching my every movement. I think my guy's starting to get sleepy. It's like, why are you falling asleep for? We ain't got time for that sleep shit. We got a job to do. Oh my god, that guy's carrying 3 Coke trucks. He's carrying like 3 whole like Coke trailers. That's insane. I hope to God I don't flip over again, because that would not be very bueno. That would not be very bing chilling today. This is like the second time I see a forward air truck. This is the only downside of this mod. Like, oh yeah, I think here's where I got fucked in the ass. Hold on a minute. I need to actually give a shit about the laws of the road for a bit. It's because I don't feel like repeating all this shit again. Don't flip. Not doing this today. Like, I still don't know where these jerky-ass movements on the truck are coming from. Because I remember one time, like, I remember when this started all of a sudden, I was playing the game. I feel like it's one of the mods I installed fucked up the steering. Or the handling on these trucks. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh god, it's doing it again. Oh god, don't flip, don't flip. Don't flip, we can do it. We can make it. We can make it. Okay, we made it. I think here comes another one. I don't think this one's gonna be that bad. Oh god, now my guy's falling asleep. Motherfucker, do not fall asleep. We got shit to do, damn it. I'm gonna have to take this sleepy motherfucker over to a goddamn motel or something. The hell am I even passing by? Trucks, blah blah, use right lane, something. That went by too fast. Oh, way station. Oh god, it's gonna make me go through it, isn't it? Yeah, it's gonna make me go through it. Know it. God damn it. I mean, to be fair, in this game, a way station isn't a bad thing. It's not like in real life where a way station is just a very tedious and time-consuming thing to go through. Yes, officer, my vehicle weight kind of changed a little bit because I kind of dented the fuck out of it. Flipped over, caused a multi-vehicle crash, and, you know, that went unreported in the news, but it was a big deal. I should probably ask the cops if I could fall asleep at the way station. I'm sure they'll let me. Hold on, before I pull into the way station, I need to see where the hell the nearest motel or hotel or whatever thingy. Okay, so I need to go here. Okay, good. Good. We're almost there. Just get through the way station and we should be on this shit. Just a little bit. This is a tedious thing to do. A little bit more. Ding. Damaged vehicle usage. I'm not even gonna comment on how stupid that is. I feel like at this point, if I'm gonna keep going through way stations, and because there's a fuck ton of them on the way to Texas, if they keep charging me 500 every single time I keep going through, I'm just gonna cancel this job because there is no way in hell by the time I get there, I'm gonna like not even gonna make up what I lost from half of this shit. I think that guy's carrying cows. So I am not paying 500 over and over again at way stations. I'm aware of the fact that I'm getting tired. My driver is lazy and he just doesn't want to keep driving all the way there. Oh god, I'm behind America's slowest drivers. Alright, go right. Alright, out of my way, I need to sleep. I wonder if I can get serviced over here. Well, I'm gonna try seeing if I can get repairs done over here. There is no way in hell I can keep going with 500 over and over again being charged at my ass. I don't want to go to the configurator. Okay, so the truck's repaired. The hell's it telling me that my truck's damaged? F6 tells me. No, I don't want to cancel my job. I think it's F8 that tells me info on my truck. Nope. I need something that tells me what my truck info currently is. Nope, that doesn't do it either. Well, it looks like the truck is fine now. Great. Whoa. Where in the... Wow, that is dark. Holy fuck balls, I could not see a damn thing. That was dark. How long have we been going on? Got 55 minutes. Might take a short pause for a minute. Yeah, use the bathroom. Alright. So I will pause for a bit, and I will be back in a sec. Alright. Where's the... Ah, here we are. Alright. I'm back. I'm back and, can't say better than before, but, you know, I'm back at least. So, you know, got that going. So let's finish this, this whole bad boy up. Where in the hell am I now? I feel like I should be near the end of Oregon. Yep. So there's no Ontario, Canada, at least that I was going towards. I was going to Ontario. I want to say that's still Oregon. Of course, that could be Idaho. I don't know. It's like smack, like they put it smack in the middle between both states. So I have no fucking clue what state I am crossing through. Also, I see Emily's comment of just as I join, he leaves. Wow, and timing. Well, I am back. So if you are still on, then you have just joined at the perfect time because I still have to. Well, first off, I can't see shit out my window, but... So, hope to God that I don't crash into something again and fuck up this truck even more and then get my ass chewed out by way stations. Because that so far has been... that's been the gist of what I've been doing for the last couple hours. And of course, you can't even cross through here. That's fantastic. They put rocks in the way. I love when they... What the hell did I hit? Please don't tell me I hit a truck. I'm just gonna pretend I didn't hit anything. Besides, the truck didn't take any damage, so we should be good. We should be on the good terms right now. Oh, sweet, Maps back. I was worried that Google Maps was not in my favor today. Honestly, Google Maps is the greatest thing ever invented for navigation. Much better than what we used to have back in the day with MapQuest and shit. I just realized I ain't got the Google Maps voice thing turned on. And if I do, then she's barely been talking. She hasn't said in 5 miles, turn right. At the next left. No, I think you said in 1 mile, take the next right. Cement Plant Road. We got cement plants and shit. You know, that's all good. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. There you go. Gotta make sure I'm paying attention to the phone and the screen at the same time. I know you shouldn't be looking at your phone when you're driving, but in my case, I need to look at the chat. And I'm curious, those people that stream when they're driving in their cars and they're still looking at the chat, I'm like, I don't think this is one of those times where you want to look at the chat. Unless you got a whole giant monitor or a laptop or something installed in your car to show you the chat, but even then, I don't know if they can do this, but if Teslas can show you a Twitch chat while you're driving in them, you know, I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't even be surprised. That sounds like a really pointless feature that would be added to a Tesla. But I'm all for electric cars. If you can find some sort of way to get them to, you know, charge up without having to plug them into something. Don't mind me, I'm just speeding uncontrollably. I feel like the wonkiness of this truck is probably meant so I don't go insane on the speeding, or there might be some sort of realism thing I enabled by accident. I mean, I want realistic gameplay, just not that realistic. I feel like I can only do this on straights. Okay, I need to really slow down. This is a rough one. There's hybrids that recharge themselves. Wait, do they recharge themselves with solar? Because I feel like that would be the only way you could probably charge. You could probably charge up a car without having to plug it into something. Like if it had like solar panels built into the roof or something. Granted, you wouldn't be able to have a sunroof anymore on the car, but I mean, to be fair, I don't know of a lot of people that use sunroofs on cars that have them. I never understood the meaning of the sunroof, because honestly, if you're like at a beach or something and your car has a sunroof, like you're just God damn it. Probably gonna have to load from an earlier save after this is done, because I am broke. At least in game. Oh, it uses gas and electric, but it's something with the electricity built up or something. I don't know. Sorry, fire truck. I need the space. This is important. By the way, why the hell's the fire truck avoiding the multi-vehicle crash? Ooh, he crashed into a cop, too. That guy's not having a fun day. Well, neither am I, because I crashed into that fire truck. Well, it depends on how much money I get off this, this lovely job. If I am not getting, you know, much in the... If I'm getting at least if I'm getting at least, like, a 5-digit, you know, payday off this, then, you know, I don't think I have to revert to an earlier save. If I ain't, then, earlier save it is. I feel like in terms of what you're mentioning, Emily, about the cars, I think it's where like as you're driving it, like the energy built up from it probably like stores itself or something, so it's able to use that leftover energy for the battery. I'm assuming. That's just my guess. Although I still feel like if cars want to charge themselves, like I'm talking about like fully electric with no hybrid, because like right now a hybrid sounds like a very great idea. And then like 10, 20 years into the future, if electric cars become the norm, and like nobody's using gas anymore unless you have like an older vehicle. Like if they figure out a way to put like a giant like a solar panel roof on the car or something, that might be one way to charge the car. I mean, hell, if you're driving in like Arizona or like Florida or California, you're definitely good to go on that. Now, if you're driving out in like the Midwest or something in the winter, that might not be much of an option. Oh, I made it to Idaho. It's fantastic. I've already gone through 2 states, and I've already, you know, horribly crashed this truck multiple times. This bulldozer is not going to be in the prettiest of conditions by the time it gets there. I'm pretty sure solar panels are heavy as shit. Oh, they are. They definitely are. But, oh god, no, not again, not again, not again. Oh, there you go. Oh, thank god. I'm pretty, yeah, the solar panels are pretty heavy as shit, but honestly, if they find a way to, like, I don't know, like, make it to where, like, solar panels, like, first off, don't weigh a ton, and you could put, like, maybe one on the roof of the car, that might be one way to do it. I'm trying to think. The only other way I feel like they could do it is if they put like a mini nuclear reactor in the car, because I know that's another way to get electricity generated, but obviously that's not a very cheap way of getting the car to be charged up, and also I don't think that's a very safe option if the car gets into an accident. You're gonna have like a mini nuclear explosion. I think I remember hearing once, I think it was either the International Space Station or Space Shuttles, I don't remember which one of the two, has like a nuclear reactor inside of it, so that way it's just constantly like generating electricity without needing... I think it also... I feel like the International Space Station has solar panels as well. I'm not too sure on that one, but I did hear that they have a nuclear reactor. It's like this little cube that's inside of it. It just generates electricity for the whole facility. Damn, skipped right over wind and water energy and went straight to nukes. I mean, in terms of wind and water, I don't think wind would work very well on... I mean, granted, though, if your car... I feel like if you're moving at least, like, 45 miles per hour, maybe the car can generate enough wind energy in order to power itself up. But even then, you're gonna need, like a wind turbine on the car. That's just gonna look goofy as shit seeing, like a Mazda or something with a giant turbine on it. On top of all that, if you're trying to like cross underneath a bridge, or if like you put the turbines on the sides, like if you're trying to cross underneath a bridge and you got this big ass turbine, this big ass wind turbine just moving, and then all of a sudden that like you're going underneath a bridge, that's just gonna like snap the turbine off depending on how high it is. And on top of that, if you have them on the sides, it's not gonna work out probably because you're gonna you're not gonna have much space for the car on the road because like you could easily like hit somebody next to you with it and fuck up their shit badly. As for water, I mean, that kind of might work. My only problem with water, I would say, is like right now it's abundant, but like let's say you're not I mean, hell, you would probably have to carry like one of those like big ass like 5-gallon jugs that they put on like water coolers. Like you'd probably have to carry one of those things and like constantly dump it into the into the engine, well, not into the tank, and then that would probably do it. But I feel like that wouldn't last very long. Now, what would be insane is if they said, well, there's a car that runs off the water in urine. So you just piss into the tank and then the car is immediately fueled up. It's not going to last very long because it's trying to separate the water from the urine, but there is water in urine. Like if they said you could power a car with urine, that would definitely be I'd definitely put urine to good use. Only problem is I cannot imagine the smell from the exhaust at that point. Like exhaust fumes are not very pleasant to begin with, but you know, that's from burning gas. Imagine it burning piss. I don't know what that sign said. I felt like it just said Mountain Pass. Yo, Mickey D's! In regards to the way stations, I can't wait when we get to the Florida DLC and I get hit with the multiple toll roads. 'Cause we got a fuck ton of toll roads down here. Just go through like multiple toll roads over and over again. Granted, the company I'm working for would have to pay for the toll roads, but still. So yeah, just put it on my company's tab because you know, told me to take the quickest route possible, and well, this was the one I could take. It makes me go through every toll road imaginable. You know, I honestly didn't realize just how deserty Idaho is. Florida has a lot of tolls. What? There's like none here in NC. Yeah, there's a fuck ton of tolls, especially if you're trying to get to... Especially if you're in like central Florida. That's where the worst of the toll roads come in. I mean, granted, that's understandable why there's so many toll roads in central Florida, because, I mean, tourists and Disney. So it's kind of understandable why they put so many toll roads in to make a quick buck off all the tourists. Cause like if you go down to like Miami, the toll roads don't go that bad. Same thing with Tampa. I think one of the goofiest toll roads I've ever recall encountering, it was up in the Midwest. It was in Indiana. I remember there was a toll road to get into, I think it was South Bend. There's a toll road to go into South Bend and a toll road to get out of South Bend. And it was the only toll road throughout Indiana that I can vividly remember. Okay. Don't wait. What? The hell did that sign say? Oh, whatever the fuck it said, I missed it. Where do you want to play something to? Woke up, so I gotta go. You're streaming tomorrow. No, I'm not streaming tomorrow. I chose today because I was supposed to do this on Saturday, and then I then pushed it to Sunday, and then Sunday didn't work out, so I pushed it to Monday, which is today. So, but I'm definitely gonna be on tomorrow playing something, just not streaming something tomorrow. Message in Discord later. Night. Nighty night. Hey, yo, Jimmy, if you're still watching, there's a space open for you in the Discord right now. You can be my co-pilot for this entire journey, because I got 28 in-game hours left. You know, I can honestly understand why. I can honestly understand why there's ASMR gaming channels that focus primarily on playing this game. Like, you have somebody like whispering to you or speaking softly in your earbuds, or just not saying anything at all, and just playing this. Like, if someone plays this without talking, I can genuinely see why someone would fall asleep to this. I mean, hell, as humans, we fall asleep naturally on the road. Hopefully not when you're behind the wheel, obviously, but you know, if you're the co-pilot, or if you're in the back seat, yeah, I can definitely understand why that happens. This is definitely something great to fall asleep to, just not when you're, oh god, just not when you're driving like I'm doing right now. I'm amazed. I've been straight speeding for like God knows how long right now, and I have yet to encounter a single cop on the road. I say that and then I'm gonna like jinx myself, and there's gonna be one that like magically like spawns behind me. It's gonna be like Cyberpunk 2077 where the cops just magically spawn behind you. Okay, who am I kidding? This game may have some glitches every now and then, like that fucking weird like road texture glitch I encountered. But, you know, it still doesn't compare to Cyberpunk level of glitches. Okay, I need to slow down. I do not want to hit the BP truck. Damn it, I would really like to switch lanes right now, but I don't think that's an option right now. Oh shit, Kroger. Oh, slow down. Do they even have Kroger in Idaho? Gotta look that shit up. You know, I think I'm getting the hang of this wobbly-ass truck. Let's see, where on earth am I now? I am... Okay, I'm getting near Utah. I gotta cross Colorado a tiny bit and then go through New Mexico and then most of Texas. If this is a really long job, I don't know if I'm gonna last the whole probable 5 hours of this. That was like the 5th time I've seen that red Subaru drive past me. Oh, I think the way station's coming up again. Yeah, that's probably the way station. What the hell's in front of me? Is that a KFC truck? I feel like it is. Unless it's Tyson chicken nuggets or something. I swear on my life, if they charge, okay, this will tell me if I'm gonna continue the rest of this drive. If they charge me 500 bucks again at this next way station, I'm definitely just gonna be like, yeah, I think I'm ending this job because that's just fucking stupid. I like how they repair my truck, but they don't repair it enough to where I can get past the way stations without being fined. My truck looks like it's in pristine condition. Where the hell are they getting that my truck's damaged? You better not be telling me it's because the cargo is damaged. Oh, here it comes. If they charge me another 500 bucks for my damaged cargo, I'm gonna lose my shit. Excuse me, the Coke truck isn't even giving a shit. You gonna let him pass by like that? Well, damn. Oh yeah, I'm definitely ending the mission now. That's just fucking stupid. Vehicle's not— I literally repaired it! Hold on. Nah, bro, fuck this shit. Hold on a minute. Nah, I ain't gonna let that slide. That is bullshit. Where's the thingy? Don't worry, I can fix that problem. Where's the autosave after savey? Oh, here we are. I feel like it was this one. Yeah, cause yeah, that just ain't happening. Oh, that just ain't how I do shit. I'm sorry. Like 500 bucks every single time I go through the way stations? Like, are you shitting me? Did this crash? I feel like it did. I feel like this just crashed, didn't it? Oh no. I was worried for a sec that this game just crashed on me. I was about to be like, well, I think it's American Truck Simulator's way of telling me switch games now for the next half of the stream, cuz yeah, I'm not a big fan of whatever the hell just happened. Like, the truck handles like ass cheeks, but then to add to that, Like, I repair my where am I? Am I, where the hell am I? I am in doubt. Oh, I am... am I even on a job right now? I am not. Okay, so... we are... No, I want distance. I am not doing that long ass shit again. That was insane. They done fucked my shit up with that. I want one from Texas. There you go. Dallas to Odessa. That's much better. I want Dallas to Santa Fe. Actually, you know what? That's not that bad. We're doing that. We're doing that one. And the reason why I'm doing that one is because that last one fucked me up badly. Like, what in the hell was that shit? Okay, empty pallets. I'm not carrying anything useful. I want to at least get a job fully completed. You know, because it's like I don't want to switch games and then just be like, no, I just gave up and didn't even finish a job. Well, that's actually what I did, but it doesn't count because I loaded from an earlier save. You know, it was just a warm up, like Malik always says when we play Fall Guys. It's just a warm up. You know, that doesn't count. You know, this ain't real life, so you know I don't have to walk around with my. I don't have to walk around and hang my head in shame. Okay, this one feels a lot more stable. Alright, I'm carrying empty pallets. Oh yeah, this definitely... I feel like it was the truck I was with. That last truck just sucked ass. Like, I am sorry, like, what the fuck was that? Yeah, this doesn't feel like shit. Fantastic. I finally get an actual truck now. Excuse me, I need a truck meant for a trucker, not a dude who's like under the influence of alcohol. Oh my god, it's IHOP. Is he gonna move? Oh my god, that pickup is just not moving. Oh, now he remembers to move. That's fucking hilarious. That guy just didn't even fucking move. He just stood there. If this were real life, that guy would have had the shit honked out of him by that truck. Alright, any day now, Light. Sweet. We're moving forward. Oh, goody, another red light. Just what I love. Red light, immediately following another red light. So, how's everyone's day going? My day is fantastic. Had a bit of a hiccup back there on that last job, but you know, it's okay, that was a practice run. We just pretended that didn't happen. There's a red light to take this left? Oh, yeah. You know, in real life, I am not a big fan of these lights that tell you those red lights that prevent you from taking a left. There's an intersection nearby where I live that's got a terrible red light for anyone who's like turning left. Like here's how it functions. So the intersection light is obviously it goes and it's green and it's yellow and it's red, and then there's the left turn light, and then that light, like, it'll turn green like so. It'll turn green like that. You know, you can take your left, and then when you take your left, if you don't do it fast enough, you know, then it immediately goes back to red. You know, on top of that, this is an intersection where they put fucking cameras on the intersection for some reason. You know, in my area, they still believe in red light cameras. I genuinely find red light cameras to be the stupidest fucking things ever invented. But Now, they got red light cameras there, so you know you gotta time it right. Because if you don't time it right, then you just crossed. Then you just ran a red light. But to make matters worse, after it goes green and then it goes back to red, then it goes to flashing yellow. So it's basically telling me like, hey, you can still take that left. You just gotta wait for when this endless line of people finally goes by, and it's always full of people trying to, make left turns into the right side of the road. Like you get the green light on that intersection for a brief moment, and then all of a sudden it's like, woo, that was bad. Nobody saw that. You get the green light for a couple seconds, for like maybe a minute, and then all of a sudden, like if you're like, and bear in mind, like this left turn was so poorly designed. Like, there's a lot of roads in Florida that are poorly designed. Some of these, I think it's civil engineering. I think no, I don't know if it's civil engineer. Whatever type of engineer plans the roads, whatever engineer worked on some of the roads in this state, clearly ain't the world's greatest engineer. Now, I'm not an engineer myself, but I definitely sure as all hell would not have planned that left turn lane like that. Like, I do not understand the logic of a left turn lane that first off is really small. Then when you go to take that left turn, like there you already have like the left, you already got the left turn lane already overlapping the lane of everybody who's like trying to like merge onto the one, because it's like a one-way road. Oh, I should probably hit this shit fast. Do not want that. There you go. And then go here. And then wait. Okay, then I can take my left. Do not interrupt me while I take my left. But yeah, it's such a small left turn road, and then when you do take it, like there's already a line of cars that are already like behind each other trying to take this road. And so if the car in front of you doesn't move fast enough, they can just eat up the green light, and you're stuck waiting and you're stuck at the red light again. If you're not quick enough, obviously you just ran the red light. But, even worse is that when you get stuck with that red light and the red light doesn't, just simply go to green, it goes to a flashing yellow. But then the flashing yellow is screwing you over because you got a whole line of incoming cars that you can't just drive past. So you're just kind of stuck there waiting for the light to turn red again, then going back to true green. It is the dumbest intersection I've ever seen in my life. Like I said, whatever engineer designed it clearly was not in the right mindset. 'Cause I've never seen such a shit intersection before in my life. And I have seen some shit roads. For all the potholes that you can encounter in certain parts of American roads, those still ain't as bad as that poorly designed intersection. I feel like if I keep going at 83 miles per hour on a 75, I should eventually make it. Let's go on the left. Whoa, 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 what is this shit? Oh, okay, thank God they didn't block off the road completely. That sucks ass when that happens in this game. No, 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 it's my spot. Don't you dare take my spot. It sucks ass when in this game they give you like a blocked off road and then you have to like ask the GPS to recalculate the road again. To like recalculate your whole entire route, and it's so annoying when it does that. Actually, I think it just did that. Hold on a minute, now I gotta block off this whole section of road. That's so annoying when this game does that shit. Okay, good. Now it recalculated. I thought for a minute it didn't even recalculate it, so I'm like, yeah, I need it recalculated. I ain't gonna figure this shit out. Oh shit, it's Gainesville. I didn't know I was already in Florida. I mean, I get it. A country as big as the US, you got a lot of small towns and shit named the same thing. One of my personal favorite town names is Hell, Michigan. Shout out to Hell, Michigan. And that is a real town. Look it up on Google. Okay, so that threw me off my route completely. I'm this close to doing a pro gamer move and just completely turning around. Although I don't think I can do that here, can I? Hold on a minute. I know I can't do it, but... it's gonna make you... I feel like I can do it. Hold on, right here we're gonna do it. I am not going through all that shit again. Ah. Real life, this would not be possible. Actually, no, it would be possible real life. It's just, not something that's recommended to do. There ain't no way in hell I was gonna drive all that shit again. Look at that, I just reclaimed those 2 hours I lost. Okay, we're making good progress again. Go here. Perfect, perfect. This is what I like to see. Okay, I think I'm in Kansas now. Oh wait, this is... No, I'm still in Texas. No, it's Wichita, Kansas. I went through Wichita Falls. Oh, thank God, I went the right way. I imagine in the distant future when we get a Michigan DLC, I can't imagine going through Detroit and then going through you miss your exit and then end up in the forbidden exit that sends you straight to Canada. Then you have to go into Canada and then go back out of Canada just to be able to turn back around. That's the worst part about that road. You have to cross the international bridge into Canada. First off, you gotta wait in that long ass line of trucks. And then second of all, once you're in Canada, you know, if you didn't bring your passport with you, then you're just kind of, you have to explain to the Canadian Border Patrol that you're going into Canada for a brief second because you missed your exit and took a wrong turn. And then after you've crossed through there, when you come back into America, you have to go through American Border Patrol to tell them that you're coming back into America because you took a wrong turn into Canada. Like, if they add that into this game, and when they add the inevitable Michigan DLC, that's gonna be fucking beautiful. Oh, that's a cop. Wait, is that a cop? Yeah, that's a cop. Looks like a cop. Like, my brain is just naturally programmed to if I see a Dodge Charger or a Ford Mustang and it's like white, or it's got like a combination of white and black, my brain just, or if it's just all black, my brain just immediately goes to, it might be one of those unmarked patrol cruisers. I don't think this game has those, but if it did have them, that would definitely add to the realism aspect. Because I think Texas is one of those states where they do have unmarked police cruisers driving about. Like, granted, it would make the game a lot harder. Because now you gotta pay attention to every, like, Mustang and you gotta pay attention to every Mustang and Charger you drive past. Because you don't know if that's an unmarked police cruiser. Text and drive is illegal in Texas. All Texas, I don't think I don't think Texas is very unique in saying that texting and driving is illegal in Texas. I'm pretty sure it's illegal in pretty much every other state. Well, it's illegal in pretty much every other state, but I'm pretty sure there's some states where they didn't even put it into their law into their laws yet that it's like fully recognized as illegal. Like, I feel like if a cop pulls you over in a state where it's not officially in the books that it's illegal. Birdie Bello is raiding with a party of 7 raiders. Oh, welcome. Welcome everyone to the stream. Welcome. I hope you are enjoying. It's I'm in the middle of getting this what are these again? Like wood things over to fuck, I forgot what the hell I'm taking these. If I remember, I'm taking these from a Home Depot, I think, to a Walmart, I want to say. I'm not too sure. I don't think in real life you're taking things from Home Depot and sending them off to Walmart, but, you know, in this game, anything is possible. So, welcome. Also, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow, Galactic Native. Thank you for the follow. Oh, shit. I gotta keep going. Thank you for the follow as well. Let me... Hold on, I need to see this quick. Birdie Bellow. Thank you for the follow as well. Appreciate it. Every follow helps expand the cornfield. And we are rapidly expanding. That brings the channel up to 29 followers now. Thank you, thank you. If we give it some time, we'll eventually reach the big 50. Which is not a number you want to reach in real life in terms of age, but on Twitch, you definitely want to reach the big 50. Please pull... Oh, god damn it, way station. Alright. Just gotta go here. Okay, I need to keep the right turn signal on. Like I was mentioning before, like I feel like if you get pulled over in a state where they don't have it written in the books yet that it's illegal to text and drive, I feel like the cops would still find something to try and get you for the texting and driving. Like they would probably just put it as like... But the way station was back there! What the... How the hell am I supposed to go to that way station? It's over on the left side of the road. Hold on, I need to look at that again. That way station was not even on the right side of the road. Yeah, it wasn't even on the right side of the road. Wait, hold on a minute. Unless... No, it still wouldn't make sense, though. Yeah, there was no way station on the right side of the road. And I didn't even pass a way station on my way here. The way station's on the left. Like, there's no physical way I'd be able to go through it. Because then I'd have to do, like, a whole complete, like, U-turn and come back. That is so fucking stupid. Birdie chose to ignore that way station today. That is the dumbest way station I've ever seen. Like, you gotta put a way station on the right side, too, because I just passed by a left lane way station, like a left side way station. I'm like, I can't go through that. That's physically impossible. It's the damn government trying to take my money. No reason whatsoever. It's like, you gotta go through the way station. Alright, where's the way station? It's on the left side. It's like, motherfucker, I'm on the right side. What is this, Britain? You don't drive on the left. I feel like that's probably... I feel like that had to have been some sort of glitch or something with the DLC. Because there is no way it should be pinging me for a way station when I can't even physically get to it. Like, on my way into the way station, I just violated a fuck ton of traffic laws on the way into the way station. I mean, if it wants me to weigh my truck for federal law, it's like at that point, if the cops tell me, like, sir, you just, you just went right through that shit. When you went into the way station, yes, but, you know, you just took a left and then just went across, like, you just went on the other side of the road, and, you know, you had oncoming traffic coming at you and shit, and I'm like, well, look, officer, I'm just gonna be reals with you, you know. Yeah, who puts their way station requirement on the left side of the road? What is this, Britain? This ain't Britain and this ain't Japan. Why on earth is the way station on the left? almost certain that has to be a glitch. This is a very glitchy Texas. It's a glitch in the Matrix. Probably. Now, I'd love to see somebody come up with a mod for this game that just, like, fucks up all the textures on purpose. Like, it makes, like usually when you mod this game, you want it to be as realistic as possible. Maybe not too realistic, but, you know, at least realistic enough to where it kind of feels as close to the real thing as possible, but not as major as the real thing, as close to and major as the real thing. But let's say you go the exact opposite. Like, you go full-blown unrealistic in this game. Like, the sky is, like, pink or something, and the grass is, like blue. And then, like, the roads are, like, all paved in gold or something. And then every truck on the road and then every truck on the road is, like, the most expensive brand, and then every car on the road is, like, a Rolls Royce or something. Like, some goofy shit. And then all the companies in the game are not real companies, but instead, like it replaces every truck company that you see with, like, just, like, because I know that there's trailer mods that let you slap waifus onto the trailers. So, like, imagine if just every trailer was, instead of, like, Coke or, like, FedEx or something, it's just some random waifu on it. Just the most unrealistic mods slapped together. Like a big clusterfuck of just the worst looking shit you could imagine. And then the road itself is an eyesore, and then the sky is just like pink. All right, Amarillo. We are almost there. We are making good progress here. This is good, this is good. Oh, we're passing by what looks like a Tyson chicken nuggets factory? Get a little bit more. Need to hit that. There you go. Yes. Alright, turn that off. Oh, I nailed that shit. Alright, what does Texas tell me today? No scrolling while rolling. Ah, it's beautiful. What was that over there? It's like I don't even know what the hell that ad was. I have to give credit to the mod makers of the realistic signs mod. Like, as soon as we get a new DLC added to these games, they're on that shit immediately with the new ads. Also, to anyone who just followed the channel, I chose to play American Truck Simulator today. I don't usually stream American Truck Simulator, just a bit of a heads up on that. I stream a couple of different things as well. It's usually Fortnite, so if y'all ain't into Fortnite, then I apologize. But if you are, then welcome to those streams as well. I was gonna stream that today, but like I mentioned earlier, oh my god, Subway. Like I mentioned earlier, well, I just wasn't in a Fortnite mood today. I just wasn't feeling it. Like just the new season in general, I just wasn't feeling it at all. I'm still gonna grind the hell out of it, but you know, it's just not gonna feel like a pleasant grind. I don't know. The jungle theme, it's cool and all, but you know, the changes to the map just don't feel like I'm. Like the changes they made just don't feel like major enough to really make me feel like I'm experiencing something brand new. Like, it's just like it feels like they just tacked on the jungle and the new shit and just called it a day. Doesn't help either when all the skins look like most of the skins look like they were like inspired by the new Jumanji movie that had The Rock in it, or that other movie that had The Rock and Kevin Hart in it. Basically, like the 4 movies that had The Rock wearing that like beige, whitish colored button-up shirt and khakis, like all those 4 Rock movies that all had him dressed like that. I'm already remembering that meme, the one where it's like, try and figure out which Rock movie is which, and it's got him dressed in a very similar outfit in all four of them with like a jungle background behind him. So you have no fucking clue which one of which movie is which. Those are all fucking images from 4 different movies he was in. I remember seeing once a meme. I wasn't. It's kind of as a meme. Well, it was kind of a meme sort of video. Sovin. Oh, it's like a duck. Oh shit. Yes, Texas. I'm aware of the fact that I just looked at my phone. Those of you who are new, I have the chat on my phone because I have one monitor. And despite what Malik always tells me, I am not getting a second monitor. So Malik, if you're watching this, or if you watch the recording of this, because I know you are currently, currently have night shift at your job. So, when you do inevitably watch the recording of this and you get to this part, no, I am not getting a second monitor. It's okay, Malik, I still love you. But that's a big no-no on the monitor. Like, I know it simplifies the ability to be able to have the game on one screen, and then on the other screen you've got Streamlabs, because that's what I use to stream all this. But I just didn't think about the second monitor when I was building everything up. I can use my TV as a second monitor, but that's just a pain in the ass to get all that set up. And I know that getting a TV, like if you got a monitor and then you got a TV, it's always a pain in the ass to use a TV as a monitor. Especially when your TV is 720p and the monitor that you're using is 1080p. I do not understand how my monitor and my TV are roughly about the same size, but yet the TV can't do 1080, but the monitor sure can. Like in terms of TV technology, I thought we advanced far enough to where, we can get like small 1080p TVs. I feel like they don't make them 1080p though, because that would probably make all the menus and shit really tiny, but like I'm assuming they just assume that you're gonna mount the TV to a wall or on the corner of your room, and then that's about it. But I'm gonna be serious. They can do 1080p. I mean, my TV's not mounted on anything. Like my distance to my TV is like the distance that I currently am to the monitor. So you can just kind of calculate how far this distance is. Alright, so I made it to New Mexico. So I should be expecting to see Walter White at some point while I'm in here. Granted, I'm not near Albuquerque yet, and I don't think I'm crossing through Albuquerque anytime soon. I do have a mod installed that should be giving me Better Call Saul ads showing up. But I think those only pop up when I am within the Albuquerque area. And I think my final destination is supposed to be Santa Fe, so I'm definitely nowhere near Albuquerque. I have no clue if the background music just stopped. I think it did. Oh, no. There it is. There's the background music. Y'all are wondering how I'm playing background music? I just have a browser open, because I know American Truck Sim isn't very, like, CPU intensive. At least for me, it doesn't seem to be very CPU. And finally, the first cop I've encountered in my entire time driving. But I know American Truck Sim is not a very CPU intensive game for me, so I just simply leave a browser in the background, and then just leave like a 24/7 live stream of like royalty-free music, so Twitch doesn't lose its shit. If it does copyright sections of my video again and mute it, I'm gonna lose my shit. Like I know Twitch is a dumbass website in the way it's run. I mean, hell, their one recent policy where they were like trying to limit how you can like show ads and stuff within your videos. Okay, here's my honest opinion on the ads. I hate pre-roll ads. Like, I'm just gonna be reals. Like, I genuinely do not like pre-roll ads. But I have no issue with like for some reason I hate pre-roll ads. and like mid-roll ads, like I genuinely loathe them. Because like usually the way Twitch would do the ads, it's so stupid. Because like you could be watching, like, I don't know, like you could be watching a Pokey stream or something, and like she's like in the middle of a sentence, and then it just like badly cuts her off, and then it goes straight into an ad for like some shit you will never buy or some service you will never want. And then by the time she comes back, she had long finished her sentence, so now you have no clue what she was talking about because it just badly cuts a stream off just entirely. It's one of the stupid things I find about mid-roll. And then pre-roll, I don't even need to tell you how stupid the pre-roll ones are. And the worst part about the pre-roll is, unlike YouTube, where obviously, like, well, not YouTube streams, obviously, but like a video, you get a pre-roll ad before you're about to watch your video. Even if your video is like maybe like a minute long, it still gives you a stupid pre-roll ad that could be like 15 to 30 seconds. Hopefully not unskippable, because those are the devil. But honestly, I don't mind when content creators like have like a sponsored segment in the middle of their stream where they're like, "Oh my god, is that? Oh no, that's not a burger. I thought that was a Whopper ad. God damn it! I was about to get excited. It's a Big Mac ad. I am not excited. Big Mac doesn't excite me like the Whopper, just because the Whopper gets better theme music. But you know, if you have a sponsored segment in a video, that's perfectly fine, because like like you're still watching the content creator's like video. Like you're still seeing so and so say, "All right, now a moment for our sponsor. Have you tried blah 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 blah, the amazing revolutionary product that will blah 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 and will help you with blah 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 blah. Please order now at the bottom of the website with my discount code blah 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 to get 10% off your next purchase of blah 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 blah." And now back to the show. Like when they do something like that, like that's fine, because it's not interrupting the video to show you something that you probably will have no interest in. Well, to be honest, I don't have any interest in Raid Shadow Legends or Brilliant or any of those like sponsored segments, but still it feels way less intrusive in my honest opinion than a mid-roll ad or a pre-roll ad. Or when like one other idea that I thought was really good for ads, which I've seen they do this for like soccer games in other parts of the world, like they will push like the content into like a little box, and the commentators will take a brief break for the ad. So like the content gets squished into like a, well, not squished, but it like zooms out of the content, and you get like this like second screen that pops up, and it like plays the ad. On like one side you see the ad, and on the next side you see the content. So like you're still seeing the content, but then the ad is like right there. Now granted, you know, for a streamer's case, obviously it'll still, oh god, hold on a minute. Up. Just pretend I didn't do that. So anyways, on the streamer's case, like obviously it would still interrupt them in that case. Another good idea would be to just have like a banner ad or something pop up that's like it plays like a sound or something, and then like the streamer is still talking, then the ad comes up with the sound, and then it stays there for a couple seconds and then goes away. Like that I don't mind either. It kind of feels like the stream equivalent of like what a NASCAR jersey looks like. Like if anyone knows what the NASCAR jerseys, or even a Formula 1 jersey, or I guess like a jacket or whatever, where it's got all the ads and shit everywhere. Like on the front of the chest, it's got like, I don't know, like let's say PlayStation, and then over in like everywhere else it's like DirecTV or like fucking, or like Coinbase or some fucking random ass companies all over the place. But like if a stream were to do something like that, where it's got like an ad, like a little like banner ad or something popping up every now and then like if it like pushes the streamer over to a corner, and then the streamer activated the ad, and then the ad pops up on the left side of the screen, and then the ad like interrupts for a few minutes, but you're still seeing the streamer's content. They just stop talking to give a few seconds so you can see this ad pop up, but it's not like taking away from the stream. Like it's just interrupting for a sec, but you can still see the content on the right. Like that, in my opinion, is not a bad idea. But in my opinion, I just hate the way that sites like Twitch do ads, and YouTube as well. Like I get it. The website, granted, even though YouTube is owned by Google, which is one of the wealthiest corporations in the world, and Twitch is owned by Amazon, which is another one of the wealthiest corporations in the world, I still I still don't get when they say, well, we're trying to do things from a cost-effective measure and all this shit, and I'm like, yeah, but, I mean, when you're owned by Google and the other one is owned by Jeff Bezos, I mean, are you really hemorrhaging money? Like, hell, I'm gonna assume that Twitch isn't even, like, the biggest moneymaker for Bezos. It's definitely Amazon. And Google, YouTube is definitely not, well, it is a big moneymaker, but not on the level of just Google itself, like the search engine. And then you also got Google Maps and Google. Also, they got Google Maps and then their shitty phones that and they're shitty phones and laptops that nobody buys, but they exist. Hold on a sec, just gotta nail this. Beautiful. Only 65 miles left. 1 in-game hour is nothing. But yeah, like if they did, like honestly, I don't understand whenever Twitch like changes their policies and they just go full-blown stupid, and then like barely even consulting the content creators themselves. I like how it took for Twitch to actually change their most recent dumb policies. Like it took like Mr. Beast just publicly like saying he would go to a different, like, he doesn't even use Twitch according to what Mr. Beast said, but he would consider going on Twitch's competitors if they just make policies without even consulting, you know, their big name content creators. So, you know, I am glad that, you know, Twitch had to backtrack on that because it was so damn stupid. Like, is it really hard to do a good revenue split with content creators? Like, YouTube can do it, so I don't know why Twitch can't do it. And they both got, you know, big amounts of money. Now, some people would say, like, well, can you go to Kick and, you know, make a killing off Kick without having to, you know, on an up-and-coming streaming platform? I don't know about Kick. I personally don't. I'm just not feeling it. Like remember when Mixer was a thing? Now, granted, Mixer was owned by Microsoft, and that was kind of like it felt like so corporate and generic. And even when they tried to, you know, do a big contract with Ninja, and that, I don't think that went anywhere because obviously Mixer doesn't exist anymore. But, you know, like, remember when that happened? It just was not successful. So I have my doubts on Kick. Especially when Kick just doesn't have anything worthwhile watching. Like, I remember back in like the the earlier days of like when Kick started. Like they were having some trouble with like just random adult content appearing on the site, and they were like immediately trying to clean themselves because they realized that if your content, if your site is hosting adult content, your sponsorship. Your sponsors are not going to be very diverse, to put it one way. Like, you ain't going to be getting no Coke ads and no you ain't getting no Coke or PlayStation or Microsoft ads anytime soon. I mean, you're going to be getting ads for like other adult content services or like weed ads or something. Or you get ads for like hentai games or some shit. Like those really obscure. To the guy that just did that, go fuck yourself, asswipe. You heard me, cunt. It's like, did that truck just not notice me, you know, here? Like, he could have just patiently waited. Like, I am a moving truck. That should not penalize me. Well, granted, you know, I don't think the game's programming understands that, but, you know. Either way, that truck can go fuck itself. Now, it's just going to be standing there because I think I broke its AI. So it's just going to be stuck there waiting for an eternity and then holding up a bunch of other cars behind it. Alright, and then just gotta slow myself down. Oh, just go left. I got time for this road shit. We got shit to deliver. About to finish this job. About to claim this dub. Oh, never mind. Never mind on that. We thought we were gonna go left, and we sure as hell did not. We sure as hell did not. Let's see here. Alright, any day now. Like to, you know, go left. By the time it lets me take my left turn, it's already gonna go back to being red, and I'm gonna be stuck here, and I'm gonna run out of gas. Okay, I don't think it's gonna go that far, but, you know. I'd like to be able to finish my job that I took 2% damage on from that one dumbass that got in my way. Alright, sweet. What the? No, fuck you. Oh, wait a minute. They're turning left, too. I was about to say, if these guys were going straight, I was about to lose my shit. I was been like, you know what? I'm gonna take damage, but fuck these people. I got shit to do. Obviously, real life, I couldn't do that, but, you know. It says American Truck Simulator, and because it says American Truck Simulator, your boy's making the rules today. Alright, we are, I'm gonna play it safe. Wait, how's it want me to park? Oh god, no. We're playing it safe. Fuck that reverse parking shit. I rarely ever do it the traditional way. Great. Ah, got that one done. Look at that shit. Look at that XP that's probably not gonna fill all the way up. Knew it. Oh, that was magnificent. Yeah. We definitely got that dub today. Gotta save that. Actually, wait. I'll save. Oh, there you go. Perfect. Beautiful. That was pristine. That was chef's kiss. Perfect. Let's just ignore the first one. That one didn't count. That was a flaw. That was an error. Well, let's see how far we got stream-wise. That was 2 hours and 14 minutes. Honestly, for a Monday stream, because I don't want to keep everyone here for that long. I was considering switching games and maybe playing Fortnite for the second half of this, but I don't know. I just don't feel like streaming Fortnite. I probably am gonna play it though, but I'm just probably gonna. I'm probably gonna grind a couple levels on it, but I don't think y'all want to watch me grind Fortnite for God knows how long. I still need to get my first dub so I can get my banana umbrella, but. Anyways, I think that's a good spot to finish a Monday stream. You know, a 2-hour Monday stream is a pretty good place to stop. So, thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all who followed today. And thank y'all who watched. I appreciate every single one of you for this. We are inching closer and closer to the big 5-0. The big 5-0. So, yeah. Tune in till next time. I still need to finish going commando at some point because I was gonna do that on my last stream, and you know, Fall Guys showed up, and you know, it was a good game of Fall Guys, you know, with Malik Jimmy and Jimmy's cousin Brittany. I thank them for that great game of Fall Guys, but I still need to finish going commando at some point, because I thought I was going to finish that on last stream, but we had some hiccups there, and Malik had to help me figure out what the fuck I was supposed to do after so long of not having played that game since the last time I played in October. But I am going off on a tangent. I gotta finish this stream and call it for today. But again, thank you for watching, everyone. I appreciate all the follows, all the audience members, and stay tuned for the next stream. See y'all next time. Peace.